Alright, YouTube and Fallout community, welcome to episode 3 of Fallout 4 Tips and Tricks, series where I try to teach you at least one new thing in this video, something you may not have known you can do in Fallout 4. First up is when it comes to the super mutant suiciders, they run at you with a mini nuke and try to kill both of you at the same time. If you shoot their right arm, which is the arm they carry the mini nuke in, it will blow up, and it can be really useful if you catch them off guard or you're sneaking or something and there's like a couple of super mutants around them. Next up is a power armor tip, and it's a mod for the helmets that's called the targeting HUD. And what it does is it highlights your enemies red. You don't even have to be aiming down sights. And what this reminds me of is the effect that Boone would give you in New Vegas. And it's pretty damn useful just to have enemies highlighted red, especially at nighttime, which I'll show right here. And these guys right here, as you'll see in a second, are at a distance to where I can't even VATS them. I'm hitting the VATS right now, and it's not working, and then I hold down the VATS to show. But very, very useful. It's the only one I ever use for helmets. Next up is a tip for automatic weapons. If you've played shooters, you know that recoil is a real thing. So as I hold down the trigger, you can see that it's just constantly going upwards. Then I'll move over and burst it, just tap the trigger. And that's what you want to do with automatic weapons in this game, so that you're not missing your shots and wasting ammo. Because when it's kicking upwards, like it's a bitch, dude. So yeah, just make sure to just don't hold it down the whole time. You're just gonna be like spraying like crazy. And you're gonna just waste shit. And last up is kind of a 2-for-1. You may not use the food in the game, which I don't typically use it, even though it is really, really good. Like, a lot of the shit, like Deathclaw steaks, give you like 100 HP and shit, which is kind of better than stim packs if you don't have like the medic perk or whatever. But what the point of this is to show you is that you get a shit ton of experience out of this. I don't get enough right here to level up. I'm very, very high level. I'm like 62 or 63. So it doesn't level my character up. But if you're a lower level character, this can give you a shit ton on your experience. Just make sure that whenever you get the food, like if you kill an animal, keep the food. Don't sell it. Like, the caps are important too, but leveling up's the most important thing in the game, right? Plus, you can just sell the food anyway afterwards. Yeah, take a Deathclaw steak, or take a Deathclaw like meat or whatever it is, make it into a steak, then sell the steak. I think the steak's worth more anyway, and so it's just kind of better that way. And so yeah, make sure not to get rid of all your food, and you get a shitload of experience out of this. I would have leveled up if I was a lower level for sure. And then last up is vegetable starch. If you don't know what this is, it takes potato, moot fruit, purified water, and corn, and it gives you vegetable starch, gives you 5 adhesives. So make sure to be using that too. Better, guys.